It's me, hi. Good to see you all. I'm glad that you're here. Good day. I wanted to tell you a story today about the first day of school when I was driving the school bus. It was a September morning, and of course in the Pacific Northwest, there was a great amount of coldness. From the top of Mount St. Helens, the volcano had spurted forth ice, and the majority of it had arrived at my bus at the parking lot at 5:30 in the morning. It is here that I want to pause a moment and tell you that you're lucky to see this video, because I was so devastated yesterday that few watched my last video, that I was going to open it with this spoon, and I was going to threaten that if more people did not comment on my stellar, deluxe, professional videos, I was going to put my eye out with the spoon. You see, it would have been bad, and you would have felt guilty, I'm sure. You say, oh, if only I'd have watched Jerry's video, he wouldn't have to wear a patch over his eye like a pilot. No, pilots don't wear patches over their eyes. No, pirates. It's so easy to get the two confused. Anyway, I happened to notice that somebody had subscribed to my channel. Oh, I was so thrilled that I put the spoon down. But it's going to stay right here if someone else doesn't subscribe. Anyway, I approached the bus that morning, the first day of school, and it was like a gigantic iceberg parked on the lot. There was ice everywhere. Had to use a chisel to get the door opened. Things I do for America's youth that not recognized. It just cheesed me off. But I'm a professional, and I'm not going to let that distract me from my purpose in this video. I want to tell you about my checking the bus to make sure that a bomb had not been placed in the front bumper. Because as a senior driver, I like to run into things, and I like to hit them with a bumper. So if I hadn't checked the bumper for a nuclear device, I could have caused pandemonium and upset a lot of people. So I did check that, and it was safe, and then I got on the bus, and I checked the rules. You cannot throw a student out the window. I made note of this in my journal. Then I started the bus. Had to pull that diesel starting thing out. It heats up something, and somehow the bus miraculously starts, so it's just a big iceberg. And then I sat there freezing, waiting for the bus to warm up. I have no idea why the heater takes a couple hours to warm up before you can even drive the bus, and you just sit there freezing. Should be a rule against that. It's not posted on the rules. Anyway, I now drive to the school. I arrive at the school, and there before me at the school is a teacher right outside my door, and she goes, "Old man, sir, bus driver, sir, do you have a boy on the bus that looks like this one?" So I carefully looked, and I did not know, because I had all new students. Normally I carried high school students. This one was very small, so I surmised they may not be a high school student. But not letting that deter me, I walked down towards the middle of the bus, and lo and behold, there was this child that was a carbon copy of the boy that was standing with the teacher outside. So I said, "Young man, come with me." So now he comes with me. We go up to the front seat, and I give the kid my overwhelming winning days. And I point at this little kid that's standing next to me. And this little kid's tears begin to increase. And he now looks up to the teacher and says, "He's got my brother." He's crying. It's so sad. Man, it's hard dealing with young people, driving them early in the morning. I don't think we bus drivers get enough credit for what we do. I think at least, considering everything, just the fact that I've told you the story should make you want to subscribe. If you will excuse me.